There's more to Norfolk Island than just spectacular landscapes and incredible history. In fact, one of the big trends here has been the food scene, whether it's the local farmers market on a Sunday or one of the wonderful little restaurants you find dotted across the island. There's always great food, but if you want one very special experience, you want to head out to the 5-star accommodation here at Forrester's Court. You see, they put on a spectacular high tea. And your magical afternoon starts with a glass of bubbles and the opportunity to take in these spectacular views whilst meeting new friends. Ariane Forrester is your host, and her accomplished career in wedding planning and running events left her ideally positioned to establish one delish delight any foodie cannot miss out on when on Norfolk Island. It doesn't matter if there's just 2 of you or 22. Ariane has you covered for an afternoon of decadency. The view is alluring to the eye as the food is available. Working your way through a delicious selection of savoury and sweet items is something you want to take time enjoying. Possibly a pot of tea from their extensive selection from across the globe, or maybe a great coffee. This is an experience to savour. Take it slowly, enjoy the food and the scenery. Tell me, what was the origin behind them and doing them here on Norfolk Island?
I was lucky enough to join my father-in-law, John, at the Palace to celebrate the Queen's 80th birthday. And I asked what he would like to do for his actual birthday, and he said he'd like to celebrate by having a high tea. And the Countess, who was on our table, suggested that we go to Claridge's. And it was during that high tea that John said to me, "Ariane, do you think you could do this on Norfolk Island?" And I said, "Well, I could certainly try." And that was 14 years ago. And we've been able to offer our guests something really special, I think. We have this wonderful location. We finish with local liqueurs.
Tell me a bit about the liqueurs, because that is a bit of an unusual finish, but these are special because you've actually got a distillery here on the island.
We do, we do. We've been distilling out these liqueurs since 1994. I'd like to actually offer you a liqueur if I may.
Let's do that as we go. Now, the other thing I want to ask you about was accommodation, because people can come and stay here with you as well, so you can actually stay and just soak this atmosphere up, these spectacular views and environment.
There's only 3 cottages, so we like to keep it nice and, secluded, and they have uninterrupted ocean views. It's our family property. We genuinely look forward to meeting people, but standing back and giving them their own privacy, time to relax.
And a special liqueur to try too.
Oh, absolutely.
Shall we do that?
It's a nice way to finish with the Zambuca.
Absolutely. What a high tea. Thank you very much.